Safety, security, and transparency, all top priorities for election officials as more than 1 million North Carolinians are expected to head to the polls tomorrow.
Yeah, CBS 17's Maggie Newland is live for us tonight covering that. She's at a polling site with a look at what voters can expect heading into Election Day.
And Rod and Angela, as you just said, more than half of registered voters here in North Carolina have already cast their ballots. But the state elections director is reminding everyone this election is far from decided. Nearly 4.5 million voters have already cast their ballots in North Carolina. And State Elections Director Karen Brinson Bell says the election is going smoothly so far.
Aside from some long lines in some location, very few voters had any issue.
Still, with a tense political atmosphere across the country, she asks everyone at the polls,
please treat others with dignity and respect. State and federal laws forbid intimidation or interference with voters.
She says officials are focused on safety and security at polling places and county elections offices.
Law enforcement cannot be stationed at polling places in North Carolina, but they can be on hand. We've done training with them. There are some offices that have installed panic buttons. Others needed to reconfigure their entry space to create a protective barrier between the workers and public areas.
Precautions will continue after Election Day.
Make sure that law enforcement is aware of the level of threat that we could face, particularly as a battleground state with so much attention on us.
She wants the public to know that elections officials will maintain transparency and people can observe their process.
We encourage people to come watch those sample hand-to-eye counts that we do to verify that the tabulators have tabulated correctly. To the canvas meeting and learn how we present the results to the board members and prove that these elections have been conducted accurately and fairly.
And this polling site and all the others in North Carolina open tomorrow morning for voters at 6:30 in the morning. They close at 7:30 p.m., but anyone in line at 7:30 can vote. Now, if you have an absentee ballot and you haven't returned that, don't mail it. The elections director says it is simply too late for that. What you need to do is take that to your county board of elections. Make sure they have that in their hands by 7:30 p.m. Otherwise, you can throw away the absentee ballot and go vote in person. We have a lot more tips and things you need to know on our website, CBS17.com. For now, we're live in Raleigh. Maggie Newland, CBS 17 News.